Alright, there we go.
Alright.
Alright. Curtis is in a crunch. Sweepstakes. Hopefully this doesn't, like, horribly affect the stream. Like every other game.
You only have 3 lives, and with those 3 lives, you only get
Ah!
can the live stream hear me?
Ah, my ears. Ah. Curtis. Curtis, why?
Curtis is like... Curtis is like, I will end you.
If you want the epic hardware, you have to give me your eardrums.
Pretty much. If you want those Curtis hoodies, you're gonna have to sacrifice your
You
soul.
want to be a curd nerd, don't you?
You want to be a curd nerd, don't you? You gotta do whatever it takes, man.
Alright, cut off your ears.
Alright. Cut your hands open. Bleed into the Curtis.
Bleed.
You want free cheese curds for a year, don't ya?
You want? Don't you want the merch? Alright, use
Don't
the
you
arrow
want the
keys.
merch?
Ready? Go. Why does Curtis look like...
Ready? Okay. Hi. I'll be your guide. I'll be you G-O-I-D-E to the other side. Don't go to the netherworld. Netherworld? Did I say never? Never mind. This is why people don't talk to me. Just gonna keep it real with y'all. Oh wait, we're actually like streaming right now.
Yes.
Okay, hi chat. I haven't live streamed in so long.
Nope.
Yo, I got into YouTube drama.
I'm gonna be fighting Logan Paul next. No.
You're gonna be. You're gonna be what?
I'm gonna be fighting Logan Paul next.
Yes.
So, oh, okay. The teeth are broken.
Yo, do you remember that puppy lasagna animation meme I did like a billion years ago?
The puppy lasagna.
The puppy lasagna.
No.
Well, okay. That.
There's just dentures like stuck in one spot, just like
Yeah.
He's like having his stroke.
Yeah. Well, that video has about 8K views now.
Oh my god.
And I'm very scared. Because if you go to the comments for more than a second, you'll lose your faith in humanity.
30-year-old males have found you.
Yeah.
Good
I don't want to explain all the drama because we're in a chat, but
I'm gonna cry. They called me a curd nerd.
Haha, curd nerd. Please don't call me a curd nerd. That's what my father called me while he beat me. Please, please. It brings back the memories.
No, he's gonna. No. Oh, do you remember the what was it? Oh, there was something that I used to say a lot, where like it'd be like somebody like just getting beat.
I remember Scooby-Doo with rabies.
Oh yeah. Like Scoobs, what happened to you, man? He got me.
Christ. Your voice has changed so much. It's just like funny as well because like I remember you would be able to do it like really well, but now your poor voice is like, please. Yo, I went ice skating for the first time last night.
Oh, nice.
My entire body is like bruised now.
It's horrifying. Like fall through the ice. How'd that?
Okay, so what happened was it was my first time ice skating, right?
Yeah.
And I was doing pretty good, or at least like my hockey friends were saying I was doing pretty good.
Yeah.
And so I decided to stop using the walker, and I was doing pretty well. But then me and my dumbass friend decided to race. And so he's going super fast. He was going super fast. I was going super fast, and then I totally wipe out. And I crashed on both my elbows and my knees, and I fall flat on my face on the ice, and like I'm fully laying down. And both of my friends are like, "Oh fuck!" So they try to help me up. So they're like lifting me by my arms. But then I'm like desperately trying to stand, but then my legs collapse again. So I fall again. And so, and they're like, you are like, and I'm like, my vision's kind of blurry. And they're like, you need to like get off the ice.
You're like, you need to get out of here.
Literally. And I'm like, oh no, I'm fine, guys. And so,
So I'm fine.
yeah,
Fine.
it was kind of horrifying. I almost died.
And
Kidding,
that.
I didn't, but like, yeah. Rip.
All right, it's time for level 2 to save the curd nerd. I'm ready. I don't like how there's like a metal door that like slowly opens to like release them.
Release. It is horrifying now that I think of it.
Why were they contained?
Because they're terrifying.
They kept on eating the cheese.
Yeah. Dude, the Culver's cheese curds are so good.
I have not tried any.
It is just like a bomb.
Oh, did I tell you this story already? It's where like I was like alone at like Valley Fair with just like a thing of cheese curds.
No, you didn't tell me this story.
Oh, okay. So um like me and my family were at the Valley Fair or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
I like bought like some cheese curds, and um
Yeah.
my mom was like, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna like go do something. I was like, okay. And I
Mm-hmm.
was just like standing like by the like cooler or whatever with like a bunch of
Yeah.
ice in it, like right
Yeah.
behind the cheese curd stand, and I was just like, like whenever I'm stressed, I like just like do like an awkward dance. So I'm just like behind this like cheese curd
Jamming.
stand, like just dancing with like a thing of cheese curds in my hand, like
I
just
feel that. Yo, you had. Did I
and
tell you
like,
my homecoming story yet?
oh, what?
Oh, this is a good story. It's just there's a lot of components to it. So like, do you want to delve into this? Because it's a long story, but it is very worth it.
Well, if it's worth it, then yes.
Okay, so I went homecoming dress shopping, and I got this really pretty dress. It was a $200 navy blue like gold dress,
Two
and it was
hundred dollars.
gorgeous. We got it for 20, but it was originally 200. And so I'm like really happy with this dress. I'm like, man, I'm gonna look so pretty for homecoming, man. It's gonna be so cool. And I had a date, but she wasn't let into the dance. And so and she couldn't come to the pictures. So I didn't really have like anyone with me when I was getting pictures before the date
Yeah.
or before the dance. And so I went there and I was with my friends and there's two people who hadn't showed up.
Yeah.
And for a little bit of context, one of them, his name, I'm going to call him Humphrey because I don't want to say his real name.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then there's this other girl he was going with who was, let's call her Raccoon.
Raccoon.
And so Raccoon, she has been known for being kind of feral. As in feral, she like
Like she crawls around like on all fours, like
okay,
halls.
so pretty damn close. She would tackle Humphrey, and I go to football games with Humphrey a lot, and we just kind of like we're friends, so we just do stuff together.
Yeah.
And so, Jordan is just always kind of like stalking him and like following her around.
Oh.
And so the reason he was with him for homecoming was because like she had asked him out, and then Humphrey was like, I don't. I want to say no, but I feel like she would like probably kill me, so I'm not gonna say no.
I mean, it's understandable.
And so he was forced to bring this feral raccoon, and then he was like, we were going together as friends, and so his mom, being the kind of ditz she is, she got both me and raccoon corsages, and if you know like what a corsage is, it's like it's for your date.
Oh no.
And so I'm like, oh, this is gonna get bad. So we roll up, and so this is back to when we're actually taking pictures. Raccoon and Humphrey are late,
Yeah.
and Humphrey rolls up with two Korsagis. He gives me my Korsagi, and I open it up. Looks like a Ben 10 watch. It is the most.
It
Okay,
like
I'm gonna be
it
very
like
nice.
lights up and makes sound effects.
I'm gonna say this very nicely. It was fucking hideous,
Very
and
nice.
so I'm like putting it on my wrist. It looks like a bulging Ben 10 watch.
Bulging.
And then he like kind of like hands the other Korsagi to Jordan. Now, I failed to mention the biggest part of the story, besides the Korsagis. Raccoon wore the same dress I wore.
Oh, oh.
And so I'm sitting there matching this feral raccoon. Okay. I'm standing there and I'm like, oh, this bitch.
This is
Literally, the dress is like, her dress was shorter and like kind of looked a little more like, you know. And then there's my dress, which I'm like feeling myself. I'm like, damn, this dress looks good. And so we're taking pictures, right? And then all the parents are just like feral, as in they're like, okay, boys stand next to girls,
yeah.
girls stand next to boys. Take a long drag from the cigarette. Okay,
We're here.
stand next to your date. I'm like, I don't have a date, and they're just like, just stand off to the side then. And I'm like, oh hell no, no. I'm not standing off to no side. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go take my own pictures then, because I'm not involved in this.
Yeah.
And so they get done with their stupid date pictures, and then my mom, being the absolutely perfect person she is, she's like, it would be really fun if we got some pictures where like looks like Connor is like choking choking me, and I'm like laughing, and everyone's laughing because it's like a joke. And then
And they're like, no, I'm serious.
Humphrey's father just goes feral, and I'm just like, we're just watching this go down, and he's like, not in this day and age, blah 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 blah. And he's like getting all angry about it, and I'm just like, okay, boomer. And so I'm like, okay, I've had enough of this. So I dip, and I get my own individual pictures, like my own solo pictures, because like I liked the dress. I just didn't want to take pictures with anyone else.
Yeah.
And so I dip, and I'm like frustrated because I'm like, are you kidding me? She wore the same exact dress, and I also forgot to mention the Corsagi she got was like gorgeous, and I got Ben 10 watch. And so I'm like,
Like
oh, are
hers is
you
like has like diamonds all over it, like sparkles
It's
and
like
like
they were roses, and they're like pastel pink, gorgeous, and then I get Ben 10 watch. So like they did me so dirty. So I'm like, okay, no, I'm not gonna embarrass myself like this. I'm gonna keep it classy because I ain't never gonna fight over no guy because like honestly, it's stupid. So
yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna take my date. It's gonna be all good because my date was Phoebe.
Yeah.
She was at the and so I'm like, Phoebe, let's go to this dance. And so she didn't come to the dinner though. So I'm sitting at the dinner and I'm eating my food. And they had arcade cabinets. This was at Pasquale's. So I was playing Mario. Raccoon approaches me from behind. I'm like,
Approaches.
I'm like,
I sense
hello?
danger.
She's
I
like standing way too close to me. I'm like just standing playing my game. She's like right next to me. She's like, you
she's like
shouldn't have done that.
she's like looming over you.
She's literally looming over me, and she's like, you shouldn't have done that. And she's like, doing what? And she's like, you didn't go to the warp zone right. And I'm like, you don't even know what a warp zone is.
You didn't go into it right. You had to look left.
I'm like, you don't even know what a warp zone is, boomer. And then
Boomer.
and so this is all going down, and then Humphrey is like watching from the dinner table. Everyone's just eating their pizza peacefully, and then this is just happening.
And it's just you just like they're just eating their pizza like peacefully, and then you just hear that you don't even know what a warp zone is.
Literally, and she's like, I could probably do this better, and I'm like,
Do it.
are you do it then? Do it then. And she's like, no, I think I'm good.
Do
And
it. You
she's
won't.
like, she did this thing all night. And like, I know it's probably petty for me to say this. She'd like finish my jokes, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, like, I would start a joke and she'd like finish it for me, and I'm like,
Oh, I hate that.
I know it's so annoying when people do that, and I'm just like, I'd be sitting there and I'd be like,
Just start
yo,
sobbing.
okay.
Stop taking my joke.
So I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna start drawing because I bet she can't copy that.
She starts
So
drawing stick figures all over the table.
and I'm just like, oh, you fucking. I was drawing on napkins, and then the parents start looking at my art and they're like, "You're a good drawer."
Drawer.
I'm like, I'm just like, thank you.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah. I'm like, am I gonna die?
This is the day I die.
This is the day I die. And so the dinner's awkward as hell, so I leave early.
Yeah.
And so we pick up Phoebe, and what happens is we head to the dance. We're a little early. We eventually get in, and we're at the ticket booth. They say, "Oh, can we see a school ID?" Now, the thing is with our dance, the only way that someone from another school could have came was if they had their school ID and I had made a signed a form beforehand, but I forgot to do that.
Yeah.
And so I gave her my ticket, and like I was just gonna tell her just to say that she left her school ID, and then to just kind of go through, and then she kind of like she did that, but they still didn't let her through, so they wanted to check her skyward, and so I'm like, oh fuck.
This is the end.
I'm like, okay, yeah. And so I bought my ticket, and my ticket's all bought and everything, but she wasn't let in, but I was let in. So I'm like, oh god, this is an awkward position.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, and she's like, just go through. It's fine. And I'm like, Phoebe. But I went through, and she went home, and I felt really bad about that.
Yeah.
But this brings us to the actual dance.
Oh no.
She gets wacky and wild here. And by wacky and wild, I mean like
wacky.
So the dancing part was fine. I was just dancing, having a good, jolly old gay old time with my friends.
Yeah.
Just dancing to music and stuff. And then the slow dance comes on. So since I was by myself, I was just like, I'm gonna joke about this, and I start dancing by myself to the slow dance. Except it gets worse. Oh, no. And so I'm dancing to this slow dance by myself, right? Yeah. Raccoon comes up.
Oh no.
And she's like, oh my god, single mood. Oh my god, you're so single. Me too. Mood. Oh my god. And I'm like...
And then she pulls out her Visco bottle.
Her hydro flask. Ska ska ska. Mood. No. And like, I'm just like kind of like laughing along like awkwardly. I'm like, haha, yeah. And she's like, you're so single. Oh my god. And I'm like,
so funny.
Ha, ha, ha,
ha. Just start.
No, literally at that point, I'm like, I'm gonna leave now. So I leave the
dancing area or whatever, or gym.
Yeah, I leave the gym and I'm chilling out by the bathrooms. Humphrey waddles out. He's like, come back, and I'm like, no. And he's like, and he's like, okay. But then Fergalicious starts playing, so I'm like, now I have to go back.
I don't have a choice now.
I don't have a choice now. It's Fergalicious. And so I'm dancing, right?
Yeah.
But then I'm starting to get kind of thirsty, so I go get a Pepsi.
Yeah.
I regret getting that Pepsi, and here's why.
Oh no.
So I'm dancing, but I'm holding the Pepsi in a bottle, and it's closed. So it's starting to get shaken up, starts fizzing,
Oh yeah.
thing busts open, and I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna spill on other people. So I'm like running away. I'm like, oh god, oh god. I fucking slide in the middle of the dance floor. I'm like sliding and I just fall on my dress and it like rips a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and my heel kind of like gave out. And so I'm like, oh god damn it. And so people are like, whoa, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine. I'm
You're
fine.
just like
Don't
dying
worry about
inside.
me.
I'm fine.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. And so I stand back up, and I like throw my Pepsi somewhere.
Oh no.
And after that point, it was just a lot more dancing and jamming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot about this. So I'm gonna lower my voice a little bit for this because my mom's in the other room. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm dancing, and the sophomore girl comes up to me, and she's super drunk. And she's like, yo, you're sexy as hell. We should get away from this shit. And I'm like, no thank you. I'm like, no thank you.
Oh.
She's like, you sure you're so hot? You're so sexy. I'm like, oh no.
Please call police.
I'm like, I'm gonna leave now. And so I like, this is towards the end of the dance. And so at this point, the dance is basically over.
Yeah, just like people like standing around. Like
Yeah, but then Bohemian Rhapsody comes on. And yeah. So that was homecoming. And I went home, sat down, and I'm like, I'm never going to another homecoming ever again. I don't know why I went to it. Like, I was like, oh, Humphrey's gonna be there. It's gonna be fun. Half the time, Humphrey was like in the corner doing Fortnite dances.
Oh no.
And so, like, I can never associate with Humphrey ever again. But, like, you know what? It's fine because I figured, you know,
Yeah.
right, I had fun, sort of. So yeah, wait, did you end up going to your guys' homecoming?
No.
Uh,
But like my
think
friend got like a bunch of pictures where like it's just like smudged pictures of people like in like awkward poses and it like scared me. Like
yo, I forgot to tell you about the twerkle. The twerkle. So at JM, we have this very holy ritual called the twerkle. It's
Oh,
where you get a large circle, right? Get girls in the middle, guys on the outside of the twerkle.
oh, this already sounds scary.
The girls are twerking. That's why it's called the twerkle. It's a twerking circle.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
Why?
the context of the twerkle is
They-
Humphrey found his older brother in the twerkle, getting twerkled on by his girlfriend, and Humphrey is like, "Yo, I'm gonna make up a name for his brother. Yo, Fernando, what the
Fernando.
hell?" And so Humphrey's like, "That's it." He grabs a Pepsi bottle and chucks it in the middle of the twerkle, and like.
Fernando.
Fernando, please. And so yeah, that's JM homecoming. Everyone was getting pregnant.
I'm gonna be there next time.
Yo, you should literally come to homecoming with me next year. That would be funny as hell.
Yeah.
Dude, like, it's the most cursed thing on earth.
Fernando.
Fernando, please.
Fernando, please get out of
Yo, Shakira started playing at the dance,
there. Oh no.
and Humphrey started dancing. And I'm like, you dance like a white girl. It was so funny. And like, I'm not
You
saying
dance like a
I'm the
white
best at dancing by like any means, but like, Christ. Yo, they played Gangnam Style and there were girls twerking to that, and I'm like,
Why?
it's Gangnam Style. You just gotta get down. You gotta get down sometimes.
Our generation has truly evolved over centuries and centuries.
Do you know what? This is peak of humanity.
Peak evolution.
Oh yeah, I went to the bathrooms and they reeked of tutti frutti vape juice. So I'm like, I'm out.
They're like,
That's literally jam in a nutshell, though.
oh, um, uh, in my school we had TV production, and it's like we're like walking down the hall, and then um, me and my group saw like this group of like administrators there. Like there was like a couple of teachers. There was like a police guy.
Oh god. Yo, I know your guys' police officers. They come to our games sometimes.
He like
Yo, I'm gonna
just
be right
shoots the
back though.
ball in midair. I got it.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom, but I'll be back in a second.
All right.
I'll be right back.
All right. All right. It's time to keep playing Culver's Church Curds, nerds. Oh Lord, they coming. Yeah, I'm going to win the cheese curds. Me, because I am. Adventure's coming after me. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh, the ghost of them looks terrifying. Oh man. Oh, that's a good message to get. Yeah. Okay. What? I just collected that cheese. I'm suing Culver's because the game is bad. No, 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 no! What? He just stopped. They look at my backside. They're like, ew. And then they just like have a stroke. I, I, I win. I win. I win the sweepstake. No. Oh. Well. If we die, we're not getting any closer to the. No! Ah, come on. I'm not even looking at chat. I just realized I'm supposed to be doing that. I don't want to talk to Cortana.
Babatha.
No!
Babatha.
Hello.
Are you busy today?
No. I'm hoping.
You should come over to my house. You haven't seen my new room yet.
I'm at my mom's.
Didn't you say your mom didn't hate me anymore?
Wait, when did I say that?
Like a while back.
I I
When
I
she.
think I think my mom just like dislikes you. We'll let you know in 72 hours if you're what?
Little Mao.
Excuse me, 72 hours. Well, according to my stream, if I want to edit this video and make it 10 minutes so I get ad revenue, I need to make it to where it's about an hour.
Bruh. Well, can you ask your mom and just see anyways? Okay, you could tell her to become a Christian. Be like, oh yeah, Gigi converted. It's fine, guys. My room is pretty cool. I got a USSR flag on the ceiling.
Oh,
Um,
what was it? I'm almost done like storyboarding a script for like the series thing or whatever I'm working on.
oh hell yeah.
And what else? Uh
Oh, I can screen share you an animation I'm working on right now.
oh, all right.
Here.
Yeah, that was Cheddar.
Oh, yo. Alright. I'm sharing Adobe Animate right now. Okay,
Oh,
are you looking at my screen right now, homie?
yes, I am looking at your screen. I'm still live streaming.
It's fine. They can see this. I storyboarded two major animations I'm working on.
Ooh.
One's an animation meme, and the other's like an actual like animation. And so, you're gonna cringe when I say this, but it's for Halloween, so it's okay. I'm working on a My Little Pony Cupcakes fanfic animation. So I got like that one, and
I
then I
gotta get
have
out of
that
here.
almost
Not
completely
kidding.
storyboarded.
Oh, it's like
And
based off
then
of that one thing that was
yeah,
popular on the internet for a while.
yeah, and so I have all the keyframes and all of that for the storyboard completed.
Nice.
And then I have another animation I'm working on, which is with an OC. How much of this is hidden? This is a little spicy.
Oh wait, this is
Ooh,
illegal.
it's not illegal, I swear.
Underaged.
Oh yeah, oh wait, no, she's not a child. So I have all that keyframed.
Why are you so zoomed in?
Okay, it'll make sense in a second because it's not supposed to show her face because it's a kitsune mask, and she's like, I don't know. hey,
Listen,
hey,
listen,
I
I can
just
animate this if I want to, okay?
listen. I have my reasons, and so those are the two major animations I have like partially done because I don't really do a lot of animations.
Yeah.
Yo, I should read out some of the cursed comments on my YouTube drama. You're so cursed. It's amazing.
uh, oh no.
Oh no. Yo, how many people are watching the stream right now?
Probably like 0.
Bruh, me too though.
Oh wait, one person. Singular.
Yo, that one person, I love you. I'm gonna give you a kiss on your forehead. Okay, so my top comment that I pinned was, by the way, I do not support Forlong. Forlong is the person that made the song for the meme. They're very open about being a baby fur, which is fucking nasty, which is why I pirate their music because their music is full of bangers, but I don't like pedos. Just an FYI.
Yeah.
So now some cursed comments.
Why is my own live stream
Um,
being recommended to me?
okay, so the chain. Do you get that this song is about fetishizing children? This was posted months ago and you're
Wait,
going
hold
off.
up.
Sorry, I'm just triggered. The song creator fetishizes children slash baby furs, not this fucking song. How many retarded children are gonna misunderstand the situation? And I reply to that and I'm like, can we please not say retarded? That's a fucked up word to use. And then the person responds, no, it's confirmed that it's about fetishizing children. Also, since you're calling me a retarded child, I assume you're one yourself. So I'm like, oh! But and then another person's like, it's fetishizing animals too. And then as a joke, I'm like, this song is made by Hatsune Miku, guys. Stop arguing. And then someone's like, just wondering where the hell did people find sexualization of kids and animals in the song? Not every action of Forlong has hidden pedal context, not defending anyone, just interested. And then someone comes in with their weird theory. The puppies are Forlong's victims and the lasagnas are girl parts. And I'm like, whoa there.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
And someone was like misgendering people. Okay, the song creator is trans, so they're a girl, but people are calling him a him. And so, like, there's kind of some more. I think the person deleted their comment, but someone's like, "Why do I have to call them by their right pronouns because they're fucked up?" And I'm like,
Oh.
just women can do bad stuff, homie. Like, that's not how this works. And then he's like, "You're defending their actions, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "No, homie, no."
No, homie.
No, homie, I just wanted to animate in my OCs, man. There's 76 comments on this, man. This is horrifying. So, yeah. Uh,
That's interesting.
I'm gonna send you the video like I'm talking about, and like the entire thing, you'll realize there's like nothing bad about the video itself. It's just like
Oh man.
horrifying. I made that almost 2 years ago.
What?
So I'm like, y'all are furries. Yo, ask your mom if you can come over, please, man. I'm so bored.
uh,
Please, ma'am. Please.
I mean, I can try.
Okay, because I got a Rousey waiting for you here.
Oh, I won't be able to bring the Rouseys. It's at my dad's. Uh,
It's all good,
I can
homie.
give
I
you
got a
this.
Rousey waiting for you, homie.
I can give you like the beads thing that I made for you like 3 years ago.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
have like a
Yes.
giant like bead Rousey head like
Hell yeah.
in my room.
I have I have so many cursed cosplay stuff that's just kind of laying around my room. Like I've made so many cosplays recently, it's not even funny. So like I just have a rat mask lying on the floor like a hammer. It's
Yeah, because you
horrifying.
defeated the Rat King.
Yes. I am the big rat that makes all the rules. Ah! Yo, I'm in.
Hatsune Miku owns the song now instead of the song being about fetishizing children. It's about Miku wanting to write a song about puppies and cows.
Yeah.
Saying things are owned by Hatsune Miku if they're just makes the problem not as serious. Da, 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 da. Doesn't make anything better. I don't understand.
I'm just like, y'all are taking this so goddamn serious. This is just my OC dancing. Okay.
Hey guys, what's up? My name's Brandon. Says, what's going on with being a baby fur?
What's wrong with being a baby fur? I'm like, I don't know, fucking animals. So like, okay. Okay, boomer.
Boomer.
Yo, I'm in. Okay, so just some context. I'm in a bunch of after school clubs now.
Oh yeah.
So like, I wait. Are you in any after school clubs?
Art club for like music.
Hell yeah! You should come to our art club.
Maybe.
Like, I'll sneak you in because it's so fun.
Oh
I'm in. I'm in Model UN, Current Events Club, and Science Olympiad, and I'm running for freshman representative,
yeah.
and I'm scared. Literally, I'll be in current events club, and people will get so heated, and I'm like, I'm just like screeching. It's kind of horrifying. So yeah.
Yeah. Yo. How about we just like heck and draw for the rest of the stream?
Okay, I'm down.
Okay.
Yo, so what's the tea with mayo? What's going on there?
The what?
The tea with mayo.
What's the T?
What's the tea with mayo?
Uh, Let me think. What's the T? Oh wait, I didn't finish the story earlier. There was like the group of administrators or whatever, right? And like me and my friends were like worried. We're like what if people are huffing paint in there? What if somebody died?
Yeah.
And then like a guy just walked by and he said, "Oh, they're just two kids vaping in there."
Oh
And like
yeah, dude.
and like my friend just like stared at him for like a few minutes. He's like, oh.
Yeah, you're right. People don't just vape at jam; they like smoke crack at jam. There was this kid named Athen who jumped into a pond at a football game, and it was like negative like 10
"Oh my!"
degrees. It was so cold, and it was hailing. And this kid just like his name is
Guys, watch this.
Athen. His name is Athens, and I have on my world history. He just makes Holocaust jokes and drinks Monster all day. But like, I drink Monster too because I'm a Kyle, but I only do that because my brain doesn't work anymore.
Drawing with a mouse is hard.
Yeah. I'm drawing something very cursed when I should be working on my biomed homework. Yo, wait, did you do that? Are you in biology or biomed?
Biomed.
Yo, Anna Garcia!
Yeah.
Yo, Anna Garcia was so thick at her school.
I kissed
Okay,
Anna
so,
Garcia.
yo, Humphrey, he smacked Anna Garcia's ass so hard that they had to take her off the crime scene. So art,
Like,
so art.
like she just like deflated in front of everybody.
We had a mannequin. We didn't have like a balloon.
I wish it was like a balloon type thing.
Ours was like bald though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's cursed though is what my biomed teacher like really likes me, except he's a Trump supporter and he doesn't know I'm Hispanic.
As soon as you
So
say
like,
like, oh, by the way, I'm Hispanic, just
you fail a class.
so
Literally,
so we
he
have a
called on me
wall,
for
right?
something.
So we have a border, right? Go to the other side, and then you'll get an A. Just one.
Literally, dude. Literally. Okay, this is how much he likes me. He used my project as an example for all the other students for the honors classes.
Oh man.
I'm like, what the fuck?
He's just like trying to hope that you'll become a Trump supporter. As like,
No, he's just trying to hope I become full white. He's like hoping I'll like mutate. And he's always talking about how
I,
he's like
I
a
love the term
conservative
mutate in
liberal.
this.
He's like, I'm a conservative liberal. I think both sides suck. And I'm like, that sounds like that's not being like a centrist. That just means you're kind of stupid and can't agree with anything else because you don't understand anything. And he's like, well, no, but I'm not gonna argue about that right now. I'm like, oh, okay. But
Okay.
he called on me for something, and I'm just like, I gave him an answer, and he's like, raise your hand if you think Gigi is going places, and like no one raised their hand, and he's like, raise your hand if you also think she is super morbid and macabre, and like a bunch of people raise their hands, and I'm like, hey man.
He's coming at you.
Literally, he's like, I think Gigi's incredibly talented and blah 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, wait
Who
till you
thinks
find
she's
out I'm not.
misogynistic?
Literally, I'm like, yo, he low key is kind of like weird because
Oh,
he'll always make things.
we
Wait,
have
what?
a what is it? We have a like a pedophile at our school.
Wait,
Teacher.
what's his name?
I don't know, but I just know that he's like a teacher. And
Oh
like
God, literally. Okay, so what
I'm
was
the
I gonna
big
say?
rat that makes all of the rules.
Rules. To see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. I'm gonna draw Rousey.
Draw
I
draw the giant rat.
Yes. Yo, Sans confirmed for Smash, y'all.
That's like an official 3D model too.
I know it's horrifying.
I know. I never thought I'd see the day
You,
where I see Sans beating up Banjo Kazooie.
yo, I never thought I'd see the same day I'd see Sans beating up Snake.
Colonel.
We're like Isabel beating up Snake.
Colonel.
Yo.
Sans.
Okay.
Entertainment.
So you remember how my ex-boyfriend is obsessed with Isabel from Animal Crossing?
Oh yeah.
There's a girl named Isabel in my class.
Oh no.
He keeps flirting with her so much. And then she's like, oh, my name isn't just Belle, it's Isabel. And he's like,
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom now. Yo, he got caught watching furry porn in class.
Oh my. What?
Humphrey called him out because he saw his phone. He was like, yo, I'm gonna make up a name. Bartholomew's watching furry porn, guys. And Bartholomew's face just goes pure white. He's like, no, I'm not.
Let me check your search history. Just
Dude, literally, ever since breaking up with Bartholomew, he's just gotten so gross. I'll see him shoving his hands down his pants in class, and I'm like, Bartholomew, no! And
Terrifying.
I'm like, Bartholomew, no, please. And he was talking about when he came out to me as gay. Well, he's not gay, he's bi, but he's like, yo, can you give me tips on how to suck dick? And I'm like, anyways, no.
Please help.
I'm like, I'm gonna draw cats now.
John Cats now, please.
I'm gonna go pray now. And like, I see him flirting with like everybody and talking about how he sells toe picks, and I'm like,
What? How would you think that's a way to get people to like you? Just like I sell toe
exactly,
pics.
literally. And some kids said that they're like, this is why people don't want to talk to you.
I mean, it's true.
And he's like, okay, the funny thing is I came out to him about something, and he's like, you are disgusting. And I'm like,
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
how
Yes,
does
I'm
this work?
disgusting.
I'm the disgusting one here. Okay, not the person who fucking beats their meat in class. I'm the disgusting one. Okay. Dude, he'll literally be picking
He
at his
just goes,
butt in
it's just
class.
an itch.
He's like, he'll be like picking at his booty hole in class, and I'm like, please stop!
Picking at it.
The fact I dated him for like 4 months is horrifying.
Oh my.
The thing is, in like the 4 months we were dating, he actually like took care of himself, and like he was feral, but he wasn't this feral. And so like he was like making fun of me, and I'm just like, let's not get into this. And that Isabel girl, we started getting in an argument about religion. And if
Oh
you know
boy.
anything about Bartholomew, he went to a 8 year like Christian school.
Oh man.
And so Isabel's like, what's so wrong about religion? And
Oh,
then Max is like, don't do it. Don't do it.
don't do it.
And I'm like, well, let me list the ways.
Let me list. Hmm.
Because there are a lot. And she's like, there really isn't. And like, Humphrey was like, please don't. And I'm like, I can't. And then the teacher got mad. And so I was unable, which made me mad. But
Man, that's like terrifying.
yeah, I don't get it. Why, like, whenever I date someone, they end up just going feral.
Yeah, that's
Like,
scary.
literally, there's like a Hayden Rackward. Yo, he's in my model UN, and he's also in current events club.
Oh
He's
no.
only gotten worse.
He has?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mentioned vaguely that I did a Homestuck cosplay recently. Oh no.
No.
He was just like, yo, did you cosplay the Homestuck girl? And I'm
I'm
like,
stuck.
no, I cosplayed a dude. And he's like, oh. And I'm like, yeah. So
So,
that's it. I think JM has just become cursed.
yeah.
Okay, here's the thing about JM. Everyone is horny constantly. At Mayo, everyone is high constantly. And at
Oh.
Century, everyone is constantly suicidal.
I'm starting to sense
Convince
a
me
pattern.
otherwise. Don't try and convince me otherwise. You can't. Like, there's like a few exceptions at Mayo who aren't like, like that. But same thing with like JM, but it's still JM.
Yeah.
So it's just cursed. All the high schools are cursed. I wish you could just go to online school.
Like
Literally
what?
the continue.
Never mind, never mind. I forgot what I was
No,
gonna say.
bruh, I forgot what I was gonna say too.
Oh no.
Besides my teachers like hating me, I teachers there's a pattern that either like love me or absolutely hate me.
Absolutely despise.
Like absolutely hate me. And it's pretty cursed. Also, my Latin teacher can recite the entire Burger King foot lettuce meme.
Wait, hang on. Why?
So
That that was like required in like what you needed to learn in order to get the job. Just
literally, he's
just
like Burger.
just it reminds me of me of like say the line bar. It's just Burger King foot lettuce.
I was doing the I had to do it to him pose to Okay, so another thing about Bartholomew, he has this best friend who's like an e-boy who he's like in love with. Like, actually, I'm not saying this to be funny, and like, I'm low-key trying to steal his e-boy crush. I'm like, I'm gonna make it my goal. No, I'm
Fine.
kidding, but like, e-boy, he makes things called vibe licenses.
Vibe
So you
check.
pass vibe checks. Vibe check.
Vibe check.
You have passed the vibe check, but only this once. He's making me a vibe license with Hatsune Miku on it. But okay, I'm not gonna lie, e-boy, kind of hot, but like, ew. He has a sophomore girlfriend. He's always talking about her, and I'm just like, in your life. But I totally forgot what I was gonna say with her. Oh yeah, he called me socially awkward, so like I don't like him. He's like, Gigi, you're kind of socially awkward, and I'm like,
Just like
says you of all people, Mr. Christian School for 8 years, man. Okay, all
like that's the
right.
only school like he could go to.
Literally, I think people who went to those schools just come out worse. Like, like people coming from like Friedel are like gross and like reclusive and generally kind of nasty.
Yeah.
And then there's like people coming from RCLS who are just feral. And like, you'd think the Christian thing, considering that Bartholomew is super Christian, you'd think that would stop him from like beating his meat in class. But it doesn't. So that's the
That's just
horrifying
worse.
thing. It just made it worse.
He's just like praying while doing it.
He's like, you just hear, Amen. Yo, he got so mad when I said Jesus was looking a little thick hanging from that cross. I'm like, I'm not wrong though.
It said Jesus is looking like a snack.
And he like looked at me and he was like, why? Why? That's the curse thing, is like,
Just look at
he
you.
would
Just what?
he would be like, he'd be like, Gigi, you're like not straight? That's so gross. But then there's him who's just like, I'm like, okay, I guess. Okay, alright, okay, alright.
That's
Bruh.
that's like scary.
So yeah, that's how JM's been. Do you have like, does like anything go on at Mayo though? Besides like people getting high?
Not really, no.
Damn, besides Anna Garcia being mad thick. Yo, what part of the biomed stuff are you at right now?
Huh?
Have you finished your career journals?
No, I don't think so.
Go. I was gonna say go work on them, but then you would leave the call, so never mind.
Don't leave me here.
Literally, like, biomed is such a cursed class because the teacher loves me so much, but he's also a boomer, so I just can't.
I'm sorry. I just can't. Just why?
I just
You're
can't.
a
I just
boomer.
can't. Like, he's so nice to me, and he's like, he's so sweet, and he's always complimenting my stuff, but he's also a Trump supporter.
He just goes
Like,
he's like looking up memes and he's like, haha, Mexicans, am I?
He's like, haha, Mexicans, am I right? He's always talking about how in China and India, how the students are so much smarter than US students and how we need to catch up so we can take their job market. And I'm just like, I'm gonna not say anything now.